wonderful people, and welcome back to more Daughters of Ash mod of Dark Souls. So, in the last episode, we were twice denied by the lack of gargoyles. Once, after killing the Iron Golem, where there would normally be gargoyles that take you up to Anor Londo, and once at the top of the Undead Parish, where you would normally have a boss fight. And up there, we were also denied by the fact that our gloves are apparently just too wimpy to ring the bell. So we need chunkier gloves. So, as for what's on the agenda for today, okay, yeah. I've expected something there. Pretty sure that you were attacking rather than blocking. But yeah, we do have options. One of which would of course be try to seek out a chunkier weapon. Not chunkier weapon, chunkier gauntlets. And we could of course buy the steel gauntlets, I think they are, the ones that the big old Berenike knights wear. Buy them from the merchant in Sen's Fortress, which might be our best bet for that. We'll come over here and kick the ladder down. So we have a way. Okay. A way here from the beginning of Undead Burg at least. You are very determined, my dude. But apart from that, what other options have we got? Well, we got the key that takes you from the start of New Londo into the Valley of Drakes. So we could do that, explore the Valley of Drakes, perhaps go to Blighttown that way. We've also got a little bit of Darkroot Gardens that we haven't explored because we went immediately for the parish. I can't see any way in which this ends well. And in addition to that, the message that we got after killing the Iron Golem and approaching where the gargoyles would carry you up said that the Pale Servants have fled to the Burial Vault, which would suggest that maybe there is stuff to do in the catacombs or Tomb of the... It's called Tomb of the Giants, isn't it? The bit that's like pitch black. Yeah, it has been a while since I've played this game, so those are all options on the table. We can also potentially go back to the Asylum, kill Stray Demon, but I'm sure that won't really do much for us. Let's see if you can lure the dragon down. In fact, I'm not sure you need to, because like, I was going to say, because he does go on a strafing run here. But that doesn't seem to lure him away. Not that I think going there would actually get me anything that's really of any value. The way to do it normally is to go here. And he gets all agitated that he can't hit you with the fire. And jumps down onto the bridge. I'm not sure if they've changed anything about that, but we're just going to wait here for a little while. There it is. Okay, so even when jumping down, Seems to have a little new set of moves here. I don't think I've ever actually fought this guy normally here, but alright. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to do when he just roasts the bridge like that. Might just be a bad idea trying to kill it. Okay, so I'm here again. I think I am just gonna play it a bit safer and just run past it. This time, see what's through there, if we can do anything with it. At least because it also allows us to open that, open the door. Allow us to get back here quicker. Yeah. So we're not actually entirely safe there. Yeah, still like currently kind of undecided whether I want to attempt killing it. Like normally it doesn't really get you anything, but yeah, we can't pray to the broken statue of the nameless king. Because we don't have the faith for it. Or a number of times helping people out in co-op play who join the Sunbro Covenant. Yeah, normally killing the dragon doesn't really get you anything, but of course this isn't a normal game. Like, we've already seen progression all screwed up. Beautiful and fragile. That's different, isn't it? Can we break it? Does that do anything? I think if it was gonna break, probably would have broken with the dragon, right? Well, worth a try. But yeah, of course normally killing the dragon doesn't really get you anything, but like with how progression's been in this mod so far, who can really say if killing it would be a worthwhile endeavour or not? And also, it just seems to have disappeared. So, all a moot point, really. Who the hell knows where it's gone? There is at least a developer message on the floor there telling you to turn back. It's nice of them. Yeah. Real glad I went back for you. My god. Also, full disclosure, I did kind of check a guide after the first time through the Undead Burg to see if I wasn't missing anything. Particularly with regards to the residence key, which is the main reason I did it, because, yeah, the whole, start with the master key or don't get the first bonfire didn't seem right. So I'm going to go to the place where they said that they have relocated it. It's actually up here. This is a room I didn't even know existed in the base game. And it's a cold chain, so let's do it. And there it is. I think they've renamed it, so opens houses in the City of the Undead, yep. I think that should be the same functionality as the residence key was. Oh yeah. That's exceptionally well hidden, because I just like walked straight past this because it kind of hard to tell there's even a gap in the wall there. But well, this mod has taught me something new about this game. So, as aggravating as the weird progression was with the lack of bonfire in the first episode, that's at least something that's fairly neat. So let's go do what we can with it. And we don't really need the bonfire anymore, but we're gonna light it anyway. I don't think we're gonna rest at it, because, like, I've killed everyone in this area already, so, yeah, don't particularly feel like respawning them. But we'll light it. Now, Undead Burg isn't in the base, like, in the base game it's not one that you can walk to, but they've shown that they are more than willing to move around where bonfires actually are, so the list of warpable bonfires might be very different in this one, and we might be glad we have that. Now let's do what now is the more useful thing for us, and free Griggs.
Brilliant. You opened the door for me. Thank
Yep,
you.
I sure did.
I'm saved. I thought I might never escape. I am Griggs of Vinheim, a sorcerer of the school. I am much obliged for your assistance.
Yep.
Thanks to you, I may now resume my travels.
Yeah, all well and good, dude, but we have already rescued Logan, so you are kind of completely redundant now, but
Oh, hello. I'm fine.
you know.
I will rest a while, then return to Firelink Shrine. I have my sorcery. And I will be more cautious next time. Besides, I have an important task at hand.
An important task? I can't even remember what you were tasked with doing.
Oh,
Was
hello.
it was it actually just finding Logan? Because, like, I've already done that, Meduda.
Firelink Shrine. I have my sorcery. And I will be more cautious next
Oh
time.
yeah, it's just the same thing. Alright. Well, I guess time for, we could just go to Firelink Shrine ourselves as well. Right. So, might as well get 2 levels, I guess. Yeah, seems alright. Now, as for where to be going next, try and kind of explain my thought process, because, like, I still haven't decided yet. I think maybe I might just be too much, like, in the mindset of thinking of this in terms of unmodded Dark Souls progression. Because I keep thinking that doing the bell on top of the Undead Parish seems like the right thing to be doing. I don't know, maybe in this mod you are expected to, say, go immediately through Sen's Fortress like I did, and go immediately try and find where the gargoyles are to go to Anor Londo early as well. I don't know. But yeah, my thought process on going down into the catacombs to try and fetch the gargoyles from there was that going to Anor Londo doesn't really kind of seem like a now thing. It does kind of seem like a mid-game thing because, I don't know, that's what I generally know it as, but that might be the wrong way to think about it. Other than that, could go to Darkroot. I think like at this moment I can go attempt like the butterfly, but yeah, other things there might be kind of blocked off because there's like the Artorias door, which normally you'd open by like paying Andre 20,000 souls for the Crest of Artorias to open it, but I don't think he was even selling anything like that. But, you know, there might be something different in Darkroot, so that does have an appeal to it. Really does. The other option, through the Valley of Drakes, go in to Blighttown via the usual exit, maybe kill Quelaag, ring that Bell of Awakening, but probably not because that probably also requires heavy gauntlets. But even if we can't do that, what we can probably do is go up through the depths and lower Undead Burg, and that might feel slightly more familiar as a game progression than trying to go down into the catacombs in order to get to Anor Londo right now. So I'm kind of leaning towards doing that. I think that's what I'm going to be doing. In the meantime, I believe I got a Firekeeper soul. Thank you. Right. Now I don't know what we're going to find in Blighttown, or the depths, or Lower Undead Burg. It's like the usual point for going to the depths is the Ember for ascending weapons past +5. And we already have that. So, yeah. But who knows? There might be something else nice there. Also, we can finally get like closer view of the blue dragons that are flying around. I say they look pretty tough. Yeah, this is the back end of Blighttown. You can tell by the sudden, very abrupt change in colour palette. Let's actually have a look around and see what's kind of in the places. Where like the seems like the undead dragon's still there. At least I think that's what that is. What's in like the position of, say, the where the red tearstone ring usually is as well, like up by the gate that goes to the lower part of New Londo. Alright, which ones of these cause you to get angry? Not that one, apparently. Reaming Dragon Crest Ring and a Dragon Scale. Ooh! Yeah. Now, I do not at all remember how to... Oh my god! Yeah, that's not ideal. You giving up, Meduda? Oh yeah, that's cool that they make the drakes actually fly in this game, rather than just falling down into the valley. Oh, they're all on me. They're all heading over here. If only I had... I guess kind of that's why they dropped the longbow there for you, isn't it? Okay. Is using a longbow in this game a bigger part of it than it is in unmodded Dark Souls? Because I've got to say, with them flying up there, doesn't really seem like a fair fight. Now, granted, if I was in their position, I also wouldn't land. Because you don't want it to be a fair fight, but... does make things a bit odd from a game design perspective, and you're out somehow. Do you still kill the Firekeeper in this mod? And more to the point, do I want to stop you doing so? I think I might just let you see how the content's any different.
You? How dare you come prancing about? I have nothing to say. Be gone from my sight.
Is that the dialogue that he gives if you weren't the one who freed him?
I have nothing to say.
I don't think I've ever gotten that before. Oh, also, might want to kind of check out his cell in New Londo. See if that's open. And if there's any good items there. Anything in the pots? You wouldn't happen to have anything, would you? Nah. Alright. Oh, Jesus Christ. Swinging the camera around like wild. I mean, I do still have souls on the line, you know, game. Alright, falchion. Didn't notice that before. Okay, so I'm thinking this is kind of just going to be a case of like run in, attack once, maybe twice, then run out immediately. Not be, well, in range of the swipe, and also just these things circling. Okay, yep, was rolling there, but okay, we don't have any regular drakes on us at the moment. I don't think. I mean, I can still hear them, of course, but okay. Floor does do more damage. But in terms of getting its health all the way down, this could take a while. Feels like a speeded up section to the Conker's Bad Fur Day music if ever I saw one. What? Hello? Well, that was a thing that just happened, wasn't it? Maybe watching that back I'll have some sort of idea what actually happened there, but the moment I have no idea. I just flew off of the side of the cliff. I mean, I could always just ignore this dragon and exploring the Valley of the Drakes as a whole. and just go through Blighttown like the plan initially was, but no. This guy's made it personal. Get down here. Alright, that's not making you land, is it? Does anything I do make you land? Or am I 100% required to have good range options if I'm gonna... If only their lightning also hurt the undead dragon. Like, I think I can appreciate what they were going for with the fact that that they are an aerial threat, like dragons probably should be, but like, you can't say this is a particularly engaging section of gameplay, is it? Like, please just go away. You don't seem very good at hitting me, though. That one is just stuck in the wall. There we go. Alright. Just dropping a single dragon scale. Alright, I don't think I can actually do anything about you there. I think you're just forever going to chase me and miss me with your lightning breath. So, you just carry on doing that. You do you, buddy. Oh. Oh, we have a classic one here on the bridge as well. Oh, that's doing nothing. It's just, Well, I feel like an idiot. Fell right into that trap, didn't I? But it's alright. The, undead ones... Well, I've removed the un from its, title, so... That's gonna be easier. Oh, also I should, check out Dreaming Dragon Crest Ring. Greatly boosts attunement, but weakens physical attacks. Yeah, won't be using that for now at least. How much does it boost attunement by? By nothing. Alright, attunement slots have gone way up to 7 though. Well, that's a thing, isn't it? Yeah, I thought it was like, it would boost the stat, but... I don't even know what kind of, what kind of levels of attunement the stat you'd even need to get 7 spell slots. That's like really powerful ring. Alright. Here you come. To try and hit me with lightning. Which you've not managed yet. Even when it looks like you should have been able to. Where we want to go, we want to activate the elevator that's in here, don't we? Just in case we ever need this at any point in the future. I'm not entirely sure what having another route between Valley of the Drakes and Darkroot Basin is going to be good, like what that's going to do for us, but you know, better to have it than not have it, I guess. Yeah, these guys. They're still... Oh my goodness. Alright. I guess that's kind of only fair for all the lightning attacks that look like they shouldn't hit us, but... I mean, that looks like they should have hit us, but didn't. I guess it's only fair that we get one that happens the other way around, right? I can't remember how these guys feel about lightning. What's that? That's a boar. Why though? Well, obviously because it's annoying. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Alright, yeah, of course. This bonfire isn't kindled, I just had 10 Estus from before. Makes sense, doesn't it? What do we do about this boar? Do we get it to charge? Oh dear lord. So much damage! Alright. Let's try and give this boar another go. Now it one-shot me with a charge, so I'm thinking maybe it's like... statted the same as the ones that are supposed to be at the Duke's Archives. Of course. Yeah, and you don't have the, oh, that's doing nothing either. You don't have the point where I can backstab you either. And you are like the, Duke's Archive one. Yeah, that certainly was a fireball that I threw. In the total opposite direction of where the boar actually is. Just hope this is good enough to dodge it. Morningstar. Can I crack the armor with crushing attacks? No, that's even worse. Well, it was, a good idea, right? What about... Yes! Yes! Right. Yeah, there's some legs in this, upgraded many different weapons idea, isn't there? Hunter's shield. I don't think I remember what that is. Well, nobody seems to be stopping me from climbing this tower. So up I shall go and find out what on earth this is. Okay, it's just a regular shield. Although having said that, I believe that is the first 100% physical block shield I've found, so there's that at least. Yeah, they took each other out. Well, the flying one took the grounded one out at least. Which is awfully nice of it, seeing as none of the flying ones seem capable of hitting me with that lightning. So yeah, much appreciated, my duder. Gonna go to the bonfire now. And I think if I'm gonna be resting at that bonfire, I might also take the opportunity to kind of explore Darkroot a bit before diving into Blighttown. Alright. Yeah, we do want to just repair everything. Do we have any specific needs right now? Because if not, I think I'm just going to push damage. Okay then. Would it be in any way, shape or form worth my time to try and tackle the Hydra? Kind of leaning towards no. But I mean, let's see. We can probably also whip a 100% block shield. That'll probably help us quite a lot with that. Okay, the Night Shield is also not 100% block. Whereas I think in Unmodded it was. So, seems like they've changed that at least. I probably do want the rusted iron ring. Because we are going to be walking in the water around here. Okay, now you guys are piece of cake these days. Love to see it. Ooh. Not entirely sure about that one, game, but if you insist, I guess. And that one as well. At least you took out your own dude for me. Right, do your thing. Are you just gonna keep doing that? Oh, that's new. Alright, just the last one. Oh. Yeah. I think I might put myself in like an unwinnable position here, because I think it's just gonna keep attacking into that wall. Because I think... Aha! Come on! Come on! If I go over here... Oh, yeah, like that. Game. Game. What is happening? Oh, you finally decided I'm hitting it, have you, game? Better late than never. Oh my god. No, get over this way. Alright. What can I say except that sucked? But, again, that's not a fault of the mod. It's a fight from the base game. Hello again, my dude. You go squish now. Okay. Oh. It's hard to tell which parts of the water I'm walking through are shallow enough to go through and which aren't. I believe, like, that was a way that you could get to, like, the Sith boss fight without doing... without needing the crest, wasn't it? Like, I think that eventually takes you in that direction. I might be way off base there. I think around here is the, like the golem that you free dusk from. And also like the entrance to the DLC that Manus pulls you through. Alright. Well, if anything, I think that has just kind of, provided a way to ring the bell, hasn't it? So that's something at least. Like, I can't imagine any kind of situation where they're like, you need heftier gauntlets, and you put on the stone gauntlets, and it says, no, still not hefty enough, right? Because they're like one of the chunkiest bits of armor in the game. At least I'm pretty sure that's the case. Now this might just be a terrible, terrible idea, but... well, we'll know for sure, won't we? Going in search of the Sith fight isn't really on my list of priorities right now. Not really something that I actually need to be doing. And losing 12,500 souls is even lower on my list of priorities. It's something I absolutely do not want to happen. You can go that way. Oh yeah, I can. I don't remember which direction goes where though, so I'll check this one out first, I think. Hey. Alright. Entirely sure what the point of that was, but Wraith Rune. that a ring? It is not. Well, what is then? Resonates with special weapons. Rune dedicated to the mysterious Alvina, who leads the clan of hunters in Darkroot Garden. Yep, yeah. The Covenant. Many tales from ancient Ulyss speak of ghosts of the dead who wandered the royal forest at dusk and took vengeance upon the guilty. This rune suggests a more mundane truth. No one remains to interpret these lost words, but the symbols etched into runic weapons seem to resonate with their sound. Runic weapons, you say? Well, I have not yet run into such a thing. Wait a minute, isn't this like the area where you fight the cat things? Like the awful rolling cats? They're not here. Which instantly makes me suspicious, because it's like... doesn't feel right that this game is making something easier. I feel like it's drawing me in closer, so it can kick me harder. You know that feeling? Oh, the mushroom dudes are still here at least. There's a lot of the big ones. Oh yeah, I forgot they made the weird little whistling noises. Can I backstab the big ones? What I am pretty certain of is the fact that they will demolish me with a single hit. Pretty certain. Because I know that their punches are extremely hefty. Can I backstab you? Doesn't seem like I can. No. I think I would have backstabbed, like not backstepped away in time anyway, but glad I did get the poise break on him eventually. I do want to kind of move just in case that one here comes up behind me and just knocks me into next week. Okay. Alright, well, obviously I'm not glad to have been punched there, but, I'm glad to have discovered that it does not instantly obliterate me. That doesn't mean I can be as lax as that, though. Because, like, the health in my Estus still matters, doesn't it? I'm acting like it doesn't. Alright. Was that something in the base game as well, that they dropped resin? I had no idea. Why would they? They're mushrooms. Yeah, get out of here. Ooh, more gold pine resin. 2 gold pine resins from you. Wonderful, wonderful stuff. You wouldn't happen to be a mimic, would you? 3 blue chunks. And yeah, the glowing flowers that always confuse me, making me think that there are items that I haven't got. I suppose that's the entire point of them, isn't it? Oh my god, there's more. Yeah, I am an idiot. But what else is new? Well, if nothing else, this little excursion has got me a lot of resin. Not really feeling like going through the sift door. With no Estus. No sippies. Oh, spider shield. Okay, yeah. Very, very glad I explored this way before checking out Blighttown after all then. Continue exploring the forest and then probably just poke my head into the boss room, see if it's still Sif or if they've replaced them, and probably just bone out. Because I kind of want to spend these souls. Wait a minute. Where Alvina is? So what's the other way on that bridge then? If anything. I do not know the layout of this place at all, it seems. Yeah, that's Alvina. Which means this is the bit that takes me to the Artorias door, so where does that other part of the bridge after the Hydra go then? I guess we'll find that out after we've finished exploring this bit.
Is it not so that thou art new? Thou fared well to find me. That cometh thee not for the grave of Sir Artorias?
Guess I have.
My advice true. Forget this. The legend of Artorias art none but a fabrication. Traversing the dark. 'Tis but a fairy tale. Have thine own respect. Go not yonder knocking for nothing, I say.
Yeah, and this is, of course, like one of the most confusing dialogue boxes in the game.
Well, indeed, thou art a strange one. Nevertheless, I feel some liking for thee. I'm Alvina of the Darkroot Wood. I command a clan of hunters who track down defilers of the forest graves. What dost thou say? Wilt thou not join us? Oh, yes, I believe we would suit thee well.
Yeah, why not? Probably make better use of that than the Way of the White anyway.
Let us establish.
I'm slightly slightly concerned about the fact that what if like the NPC kind of phantoms that attack you in this forest area? What if they are holding good things that I'd only get from killing them? And they won't be appearing if I'm part of the Covenant, but I guess we can always go back on our word, can't we?
If thou wearest that ring, it allows for thine summoning.
Oh, no, it doesn't.
If mine senses reveal intruders, then I will summon thee. Fend them off, sir. I beseech only this. I shall summon others who will, by their honour, work tirelessly with thee. Thou shalt receive great reward, and whatsoever ye shall pillage will be thine own. A true agreement, not so.
Well, that also kind of, like, raises the issue of
The clan is thine
how am I supposed to actually level up
Stay true.
this Covenant?
Darest not in any attempt to double-cross. Have no doubt, such wretchedness never will we tolerate.
If you're not allowed to kind of play online in the modded version, how are you supposed to level up the Covenant? I assume they've kind of thought of that, but
That my hopes for thee
yeah,
are the highest. Do not such a hope
probably nothing
disproportionate.
that important that we need locked behind this, but imagine if by any chance there was something important locked behind it, there'd be alternative ways to gain levels in the Covenant. Yeah, these are all the phantoms that would be attacking me otherwise. This is Shiva of the East. Wait. You're a talkable person as well. I don't think I know you.
I've heard all about you. I'm Shiva of the East, captain of the brigade. Let's teach you the clan basics now, as there's no time to chat in the midst of fighting. Except there is little in the form of rules. You hear? Fight and hunt as you like. Whoever's fastest gets the kill. That's the way we do it. Only, don't forget what Arvina said. Traitors aren't given a second chance, for any reason. That's about it then. Don't worry. It's a good old time, isn't it? Great to have you with us. Good hunting to
You
you.
gonna sell me some stuff, my duda? My duty pop?
Don't worry now.
You'd have stuff available,
We're
right?
recording soon enough. Don't worry. You'll
Alright. Do you have stuff? You don't seem to do anything. I can't remember this at all. So, oh.
Did you notice that one? The sharp eyes? He is one of the clan from the east, like myself. Always slinking in the shadows. But he is a tough one. You'll see what I mean.
Do I only unlock your shop when I've leveled up the Covenant or something?
Don't worry. You'll
Alright, that's disappointing. I'm also kind of wondering, should I even bother, like, listening to all the dudes' dialogue in this game? Because, like, I think people are kind of only ever going to be, like, even considering watching a video on, like, a modded version of Dark Souls if they kind of already know the game, the base unmodded Dark Souls inside and out, basically. So, I'm wondering if there's kind of any point to that. That's the Artorias door, isn't it? We can kind of complete a whole circuit that way, but let's just check this area for items first. I said items. Not weird plant monsters. You're taking a very weird route round to get to me, aren't you? Oh, there's two of you. Oh, yeah, you're covering each other pretty good there. Alright. Oh my god, stop hitting the weird little cardboard cutouts of trees that are around here. Start hitting the tree monsters. Okie doodles. Yeah. All these glowing flowers making me think they're items again, but that there does definitely seem to be an item. Oh yeah, because it's dropped by the plant monster. It's another green moss clump for curing... was it bone rust? Well, it's a status we've not seen yet anyway. That looks kind of more itemy than glowing flowery. If you get where I'm coming from. And it does definitely seem to be the case. Soul of an exiled witch. And some blue chunks. If I remember correctly, blue chunks are... oh. For the, magic enchanted weapons. So at least for now, kind of something that would... oh, that scared the crap out of me. So yeah, at least for now, something we're not really going to make use out of. Alright, so they did both sides of the bridge do kind of join up elsewhere, because I just went... I did go to the other side of this bridge. So really, the only things left to do are go through the Artorias door and go through the Sith boss fight door and most likely bone out. I can't remember what approaching the Artorias door from behind does in the main game. Whether it just opens for you or... okay. Well, you don't have the crest, so I guess that is to be expected. Who we have? We have the bones on our quick bar, so... alright. Let's do this terrible idea then. Poke our heads in. See if Sif's still there. And immediately bone out. I'm not sure at what point the cutscene's supposed to happen, so Am I getting faked out again here? Because, like... oh my god! Gravestalkers, hey? Alrighty then. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is a fight that I kind of want to be taking on. Like at this point in progression and weapon upgrade level and everything, but I do know that I want to bone out. As soon as I get my souls. And then when there's not as much on the line, I think maybe then I'll give it a go. I'm kind of worried by the fact that it's, well, the boss name here is obviously Gravestalkers, plural, and, well, there were plural of them in that clearing in the base game. Please do the rolling. No. You're not listening. Please do the rolling. Please do the rolling so I can have enough time to bone out. Oh my god. There we go. Oh my god! Also, yeah. What makes you think you've earned the Sith boss fight music? Just because you're in Sith's boss arena? Alright. Yeah, almost like a how dare you stand where he stood kind of situation, but yeah. Right, let's see what we can do with this then. I don't know. Health, endurance, damage. Everything you need. Now, if I want to take that fight on, probably want to kindle this. How am I looking for humanity? 3. Well, there's definitely a risk associated with that. If I use 2 here, I can't kindle another bonfire, can I? Let's do it anyway. So, I think with that, we are kind of committing to this. Which may be an absolutely dreadful idea. But we'll know for sure either way. And if not, we can always go from this bonfire and kill the butterfly, I guess, or whatever regular enemy they've replaced it with. Or whatever nothing they've replaced it with in the case of the gargoyles. Although, like, let's be real, the gargoyles are 100% going to be attacking as soon as I have rung that bell, aren't they? Which we could actually go do now. Okay, so that's not a difficult boss run, because there's like no enemies along it, but it is very long and very boring. So let's hope this fight isn't too bad, shall we? Okay, yeah. Alright, yeah. Definitely seems within the realms of possibility, doesn't it? Get out of here. I see one more over there. Is that all they're gonna do though? Are they gonna... Not like 2 at once? Okay. Ouch. Right, right. I want to be able to heal. Not expecting that. Yep, there's two at once. There it is indeed. Yep. And there goes two at once. Probably like the hardest part of the fight over. Are you alright there, dude? Oh, yep. Thanks for that lock on. Thanks a lot. Alright. Yeah, hold still. Just let me kill you. Alright, that was really easy, and I absolutely did not need to kindle that bonfire, did I? Silver pendant? You don't say. That's the thing that you use to deflect Manus's attacks, isn't it? The, dark attacks. What possible use could I have for that right now? Well, I'm stumped. Don't think there's anything else in this boss arena, so let's just bone back. I've apparently been recording for quite a while, so we just level up here, and I think we'll call it an episode. Yep. Alright, so until next time, I've been Marvelexa. This has been the Daughters of Ash. That's the name of the mod. Yeah, the Daughters of Ash mod for Dark Souls 1. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you next time. See ya!